ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
The 0-1 pitch to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Zimmerman has it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Chris Archer gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
First delivery to him on the way. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. One strike now from Archer.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Lifted down the line in left.
That's me.
Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton, head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's got 8 hits in 16 tries. The pitch. In there for strike one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roll. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Archer steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Gone in order. Still no score.
Leading off for the Pirates.
New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Eric Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
That is good. The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Coming to the plate now, Bryan Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right.
You going 3, buddy.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next will be Jose Osuna, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now here it comes. The 0-1. Popped him up. Frazier is there. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Into the box, Starlin Castro will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Archer comes set. Here it is. Now the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit.
Why? You can't even hang up.
Victor Robles digging in now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
So you're coming back today?
Nats leave a pair. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Ruby.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Archer.
Is Lucas in there? Well, tell Lucas to shoot. Hold on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
The pitcher, Steven.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Look out, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 55.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Bell. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Osuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First offering on its way. This is skied out toward right. Polanco has a read on it. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for... And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs. So he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Settling in now, Brian Reynolds hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jose Osuna.
At the plate, Jose Osuna hit pretty well out to deep.
If you were there out right in oh.
Left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Reynolds isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slow roller down the third baseline. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one. Rock-solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Here's another 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
What? That was hard. I don't want no free sale Instagram model chick. Oh God, hold on. Damn.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. This is foul right side.
Woo! That's hard.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Nationals gone in order. Now at the plate, Chris Archer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
On to Zimmerman, and they get them both.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Bucks. Stepping up now, Steven Strasburg. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Swinging a ground ball to third. To Frazier at the bag. Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Archer looks in. First pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Polanco. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. We are still scoreless. So stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Popped him up. Turner has a play. 1 out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The bat, number 2.
Now in the box, Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Hit to short.